Ladies and gentlemen, before we bring out our fighters for the main event, let's take a closer look at these two renowned fighters and contenders for the WBC World Title Heavyweight Eliminator. It's the Bronze Bomber versus the Nordic Nightmare. Ladies and gentlemen, Premier Boxing Champions presents the official weigh-in for Fox Sports PBC pay-per-view main event of the evening, brought to you by Bomb Squad Promotions and TGB Promotions, sponsored by DraftKings. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Mariehamn, Finland, here is the battle-ready, world-ranked heavyweight contender known as the Nordic Nightmare, Robert Helenius. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here he is. From Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the former heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to bring our big heavyweights to the scale. At this time, we're 12 rounds of boxing scheduled for the WBC Heavyweight World Title Eliminator. First, with 20 knockouts in his 31 victories, please welcome the surging world-ranked heavyweight contender known as the Nordic Nightmare, Robert Helenius. 253 1/4 pounds, 253 1/4 pounds for the Nordic Nightmare, Robert Helenius. And now, ladies and gentlemen, his opponent with a spectacular 41 knockouts in his 42 victories, the return of the hard-hitting former heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. $214 1/2 pounds, 214 1/2 pounds for the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
I know that we were expecting him to come in lighter than that third fight with Tyson Fury, but this is even lighter than I expected.
He said, I'm going to come in where I feel comfortable. I think he's more so worried about how I operate, and he believes that he operates at 214 better than he does at any other weight. He said he will be right around 214, 215, and this is where he feels comfortable.
I mean, he's been talking about how many rounds he's been doing on the pads in this training camp. It sounds like it's been a really intense training camp. You were kind of shocked when you heard how many.
Yeah, I've never heard of fighters working that hard this late in their career. Usually you work smarter, not harder. And I think that he took an approach of trying to work very hard to come back and be great tonight. They were able to dial it back, get him rest and recovery, and start working a little bit more smarter. So I think they worked extremely hard at the beginning, and then they started to work smarter at the end.
It's actually his lowest weight since 2018, since the first Fury fight. Making those kind of adjustments, what you're saying, okay, I like that. That's your response?
Because if anything, we would say before that fight with Tyson Fury, he was in fact, if not in his prime, approaching his prime, which means when you're going on for your second running, you want to be right there where you used to be.
Okay.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Premier Boxing Champions presents the main event of the evening. 12 rounds of boxing for the WBC Heavyweight World Title Eliminator. It's the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder versus the Nordic Nightmare, Robert Helenius.
We are joined alongside by the Nordic Nightmare, Robert Helenius. Robert, what did you take away from the final stare-down between you and the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder?
You know, what can I say? The Viking is here, ready to fight.
Is this a must-win at this stage of your career?
Victory or Valhalla?
Prediction for tomorrow night against Deontay Wilder on Fox Sports PBC pay-per-view.
Me standing like this.
The Nordic Nightmare, Helenius, ladies and gentlemen. Now I'm going to talk with the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder, who makes his return to the ring. Deontay, you weighed in at 214 pounds. This is the lightest you've been since your first fight against Tyson Fury, 24 pounds lighter than that of your third fight with Fury. Tell us about this weight and your mindset coming into this fight.
Well, this time around, I just wanted to come in a happy weight. And that happy weight was what I came in at, you know what I mean? The start of my career, I always have been a smaller heavyweight than a lot of the guys, but my power has always made up for any weight that I needed. That's why I was been able to stay at the top of the class in the heavyweight division. So this time around, I just wanted to be where I'm mobile, hostile, and agile, where I'm comfortable, where I'm more happier at. And this weight is where I'm happy at. I can get everything that I need to see the greatness out of me. So I'm looking forward to Saturday night to display what we have in store for the fans that's going to be watching.
You're undefeated here at Barclays Center. 4 fights, 4 victories, 4 of them by destructive knockouts. Your prediction for tomorrow night against the Nordic Nightmare, Robert Helenius?
Well, when they see Deontay Wilder and he come in the arena, they only expect one thing from me, and that's power and knockouts. And I'm back here at Barclays Center in Brooklyn, where I have my most devastating knockouts, my most exciting times, and most enjoyable memories. So I'm looking forward to continuing that. And bam, baby, good night.
What kind of statement are you hoping to make to the rest of the heavyweight division with potentially Alexander Usyk, the heavyweight champion of the world, sitting ringside?
That Deontay Wilder is back, baby. So watch out. Bomb Squad!
You heard it from the Bronze Bomber. Kate and Shawn, back to you.
Thank you for watching. Well, if you enjoyed that clip, make sure you click somewhere around here and subscribe. From fight highlights to exclusive interviews, we have got everything you need as a boxing fan right here on PBC on Fox.